Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. For the first time here with Matt Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, here's Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Tua. And that's caught inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 82 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now for the point after.
Extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua going to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Defense, keep it up, guys. 58, come on. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Yeah. You don't want none. Out, 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 out.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Tua finding Williams for a Dolphin 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Far down, stand up there. Check, check. Press down, press down, press down. Slice, 97. March 49.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Preston Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
What we got?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All day. 22 needle. Jim.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Extra point.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it's going to be second down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Bills.
And again, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just want... because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Check 24. Watch 24. He's checking. Check 26.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White. Well, it was second and long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he finds Howard complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
To O.J. Howard.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
That's good.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete. Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
58, come on. 58, come on. Here we go. Defense all day. All day. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Jakeem Grant, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
That's the way. Check 24. Check 24. 38. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, switch gears.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drop.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous whether you throw the ball to him short or you target him downfield for the big plays. Averaged nearly 18 yards per catch. That ranked 4th in the league last season. He is elusive and tough to get down on the ground when he's in the open field.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. Going up top. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 81 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Number 14.
Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills draw a bit closer.